This is a really neat piece with a very cool connection back to the roots of the American knife industry. Chances are you've never heard of this maker, Richard Madigan. I had never heard of him, but this was sitting on a buddy's table at a show last year and really jumped out at me. The primitive but very well executed construction. It just really seemed like a special piece to me. So I took it home, did some research, and chances are you have heard of the man who taught Richard Madigan how to make knives, and that would be William Skagel. And William Skagel is largely considered to be the godfather of the American knife industry. He was a maker. He was born in the late 1800s, started making knives in the early 1900s, and became known as just the premier American knife maker. His knives were made for and sold in the Abercrombie and Fitch outfitter store in New York, which was considered to be the cream of the crop of what you could buy in those days, the outfitter to the rich and famous. And it really shows in the construction from one of his students' knives. It's, like I said, it's primitive, but very, very well executed. Gorgeous ram's horn scales on this, really well matched with just great ergonomics. It really melts into your hand the way that he used this slightly concave side for your fingers to nestle into. It's definitely more of a right-handed knife, although it's still comfortable in the left hand. But obviously, you know, with the nail nick on this side and the way it's set up, it seems to me like more of a right-handed knife. Really snappy action, nice thin blade stock. This thing is a wicked slicer. It will dissect an apple like nobody's business. Really, really cool piece of history. Chances are I'll never own a Skagel. They go for very, very high dollars these days. But it's really cool that I was randomly able to pick up a piece by one of his students and have it in the collection. And kind of by proxy, have a piece of Skagel history in the collection. I don't know how many knives Richard Madigan made. I don't think he did a ton of stuff. I have no idea if I'll ever see another one by him or if you'll be able to pick one up. I think I did a trade for this at around a $400 value, I think, somewhere in there. So, you know, it is what it is. I think it was worth every penny of that, just for the very cool connection to an iconic influence on the American knife industry. So yeah, that's a look at my Richard Madigan Slipjoint. Really, really cool piece by a student of William Skagel. And of course, William Skagel, huge influence on the knife industry. Basically, William Skagel was the whole reason that Bo Randall started his knife company. Look into that if you want a really cool story too. So there you go. Hope you guys have a good day, and I will catch you tomorrow.